No doubt about it, David Layton is a big sports fan. While he runs the courts during the day, he runs the fields at night as a whistleblower.
David Layton has been moonlighting on high school football fields for the past 20 years.
So there's no truth to the rumor that you just needed the extra money?
Not too many of us do it for the money. You don't make a lot working high school football. It's very low pay. I do it for the love of the game. I love being out there. I love being around the kids. I love being around my crewmates. I've made some wonderful friends in officiating.
Declined, second down.
In 1998, Layton earned his stripes after reading an article about the Michigan High School Athletic Association needing officials.
Showed it to my wife. She said, go for it. She knows of my passion for football.
Okay, here we go. Let's go.
What attracts Layton to officiating are the similarities between the game and his day job.
Lawyering, you have the law and exceptions to the law. In officiating, you have the rules and exceptions to the rules, and you have to use your discretion, which I have to use every day in my real job as prosecutor, and I have to use it during football games.
Okay, here's the coin. It's the official MHSA coin. Heads, tails, you got that?
Besides the mental challenge, Layton also loves the physical challenge. The game helps him to stay in shape, and the former high school star athlete from Boston, once upon a time, used to be really fast.
Can I ask you what your 40 time was?
Well, we didn't run the 40 back then. We ran the 100-yard dash, and my best time was a 10.2, which was pretty fast back in the day.
That's real fast, to tell you the truth.
I was pretty fast.
But no matter how fast he can run, he can't outrun the screaming of an irate parent or an upset coach.
Because we want to get every call right. Nobody likes to get a call wrong. The worst thing I can do as prosecutor is convict an innocent person. The worst thing I can do as an official is make the wrong call. I don't want to make the wrong call. I want to get it right every time.
Midland will receive the opening kickoff. All right, gentlemen, let's have a good ball game.
And refereeing is also a family affair for Layton because his son Adam, who is also an attorney who works for the state, is on his crew.
You know, I would imagine, because we've done so many stories on this, by the way, that refereeing is probably a lot harder than his actual job because of the parents alone. So, I mean, they should give them a lot of money. What about the money?
Well, actually, what's kind of funny about that is he told me that, you know, they get their game checks deposited into an account. Now, this account that he has these game checks deposited in, he tells me that he rarely, or he's checked, but he's rarely checked over the years. So, obviously, he really doesn't do it for the money. He actually does it for the love of the game. So, you know, it's not about the money. It's about the love of the game.
Yeah, you can tell.
Cool to see him in that role.
Yeah, very fun.
Thank you, Scott.